Scorpio, welcome Scorpio. I apologize in the delay in getting this out. I've actually suffered a fairly major concussion this week, and trying to get the dizziness and whatnot to go away has been a bit of a challenge. That said, please bear with me as we go through this. My sentences may sound okay to me, but they may not sound okay to you. That said, let's get started. Let's see where your energies are lying this week. Eight of Swords. Somebody's in their head about things and not sure really what they should be doing. Your desire comes out as the Ace of Pentacles, so looking for a new direction to start. And then we have the Sun showing up for you, which is in the outcome position, and that's kind of saying, hey, you don't want everything is going to be super duper. What's working for you is, oddly enough, the Devil. That's kind of interesting. We'll need to clarify that before I comment on it. And then what you need to be aware of is the Seven of Wands, so maybe a little bit of fighting, defending your position, sort of minor battles that are going on. So why is the Eight of Swords here for you? So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. It seems like somebody's really in their head about work and about love, and they're not really sure which way to go. There's great possibilities sort of around each of those things, but I get that this High Priestess is actually tied to this Lover, and there could be something that is going to be made manifest to you around that. Now, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Tower. So whatever this new start is for you, it could be a start in business, but at the same time we have you starting possibly a new life with this Queen of Wands. But there's also this Tower moment in here where there could be a split that's showing up, but at the same time, there could be a split that's showing up with this particular individual. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. The Sun. Let's clarify the Sun card. Sun is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, things are moving forward for you, and it seems like you're walking away from something that you had poured your heart into before. You're not sure if you want to. You're kind of like, do I really want to go through this type of stuff again? But you're starting to understand what your self-worth is. And this brings us to the Devil card, and this is kind of interesting because the Devil is all about toxicity and manipulation, and it's kind of like, why is this here? Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Well, whatever this is, whatever this toxic energy is or toxicity, maybe you're kind of like, you've tied yourself to this individual in some way, and it's created you fearing loss in a big way. And it's not that you're doing anything about it, you're just thinking about it. It's a lot of thoughts that are going in, and you need to look at this differently so that you can realize what you're actually worth. Now what you need to be aware of is the Seven of Wands. Strength card, King of Cups, which is your energy, and we have the Ace of Cups. So I kind of want to say, with what's going on here, it's kind of like bide your time. Knowledge is power, and if you understand what's going on, you have the power. So you know what, maybe this particular individual could have a few things that's going on that maybe you're not sure of. But either way, be careful of the fighting, because we've had the King of Cups show up, we've had the Queen of Cups show up, and we've had the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. So there could be, I almost want to say, be careful of how you fight with your lover. This is somebody you care about. Be the bigger person is kind of what I want to say. Now I want to pull 3 more cards around this for you. Five of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Part of this just seems unfinished, but at the same time, it seems like, you're thinking, how can this person be doing this to me? It's almost like somebody's torturing you to some degree, or this individual is just torturing you to some degree, and not really being fair with what's going on. That's really, really interesting. Scorpio, that is what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Hopefully this makes some sense. Energies are a little all over the place, but it is kind of interesting, and I'm wondering if this split is with this Queen of Wands here, and then that toxicity is what drives you into this Queen of Cups person, where they're a match and something new starts together, where originally you thought this other person could have been your lover's match. That's what I have for you today, Scorpio. Thanks for being here. We'll talk to you next time.